Up that way. I'm on a residential street right now. It seems like we've got some awkwardly placed trees. There's all decking behind there, and we're going to crane them out over the house. So I'll try and get some shots around the back. So here we are, we've got this one. They're quite far away. They're not particularly tall, but they're far away from where we're going to be craning them from. I've put my mini porter rack from Stein, LD750. Tiny cute little thing, love it. And I've just preset that up with a little tagline. Just when we do this timber, we're going to be nowhere near in the limit, but because of the lean and we're reaching out quite far, there's a risk of it swinging in, hitting the guttering in the building. So if we just put a little tagline on the porter wrap while attached to the crane at the top, it can just guide it slowly to eliminate the swing and then take it off. And either pull the rope down or just pull it up with the rope and dump it down. It's going to be a wet one today, so I apologise for that. I'm wearing Stein's coat. It's going to keep me dry all day. Well vented. Perfect for these conditions where it's warm and wet. And get the first pick done. Right, so I'm going to take this one down, way down there. I'm going to do one on the tip and then one middle way down. So it's basically tip tied but secured on twice with 2 chains, just in case this one snaps or peels. It's got that second security, especially because we're over the building. It's a very safe way of doing it. We'll start small, build our way up. Start small, build them up. No point going massive on your first one. Let's see the limitations, let's see how that piece goes. You know, the truck might need to move forward. Should get a good tester piece. Now I can assess the situation. I think I'm going to do this balanced one. Now I've exposed a ceiling for the cable to come down. So that's going to be a bit of a tricky one. We want to tactically take the balances while we've still got high anchor point. Make sure nothing's intercrossing. So you try and take one piece and it's intercrossing with your anchor or your rope. That's a big no-no. You know, I'm not an expert with crane work, done a little bit, use your common sense, play it safe, don't do anything you're not comfortable doing, and ask the crane operator if you're unsure about anything. There's no point risking your life for your ego. Let's keep going. I like to use the chains as an extra line. Helps you get out to them balances. Too much for it. Yeah. Gonna have my 500i brought up. We'll keep both saws in the tree and use whichever one I want. The saw's underperforming, bogging, and not very sharp, but it's super soft wood. It should fly through this. It's been quite frustrating though. Anyway, I think I'll treat that really long one as a separate one. Just it's so close at the house, we have a low margin for error. So I'll just probably get these off in a double. So this balance needs to be right, so a bit more tension on the tip. I'm going to do it as one piece, even though it's very light. Want a bit more tension on the tip and it'll lift it up off the roof. We don't want any droppage. We almost want it, you know, a bit more butt heavy, so the tip will lift up. Good one. Yeah, right thing to do that in one. Keeps it light. I think take this top now, then anchor to this centre, then I can get that bottom balance. I don't think I've got room to get that bottom one with my centre one there. So let's go get that done. Hold there a sec. Okay. A good one. Out here. So it's a shallow angle. Rather than struggling anymore, best thing to do is wait for the chains to come down. When the chains are down, I can use them to grab onto and just get that last little section with the aid of the chains. Another thing I like is just to hang my saws up. No point struggling out there with my saw when I'm going to do the cut down there. So you would have seen the Stein announcement by now. It's really exciting. You know, being a brand ambassador is a position I'm really proud to be in, and it's all thanks to you guys, so I really appreciate that. And I really want to, you know, start giveaways of Stein products and, you know, really show off the brand and show the kit off to you and be as honest as possible. You know, they do some great stuff. This coat in particular, it's a really crappy rainy day. It's kept me dry, warm.
What does that weigh?
800.
About a ton.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the rain. See you in the next one. Bye bye.